I would like to begin the tea today with this little bit of tea. So I get fussed at that it's like, it's almost
Okay,
3
you know
o'clock. And then when it's actually 3 o'clock, she's like, but I'm not ready. But I'm not ready. And I'm like, let's just go with it.
I'm always like, okay, you're going to do this announcement, then I'm going to do this one. And he's just like,
I'm like, it's here.
And I'm like, but I like to be organized.
It's like sometimes reading the bullets and stuff is like reading a still life. You're just like, and there's an apple, and there's a pear, and it's all in a bowl. I.e.,
all right, you know what? I have my method. You have your method.
I do.
We're just
called chaos.
Go with it. So, hello to you all.
Hello.
Our church services are at 8 and 10:30 on Sundays. Ding! Took the words right out of your mouth, didn't I?
One of the sort of policy things around here now that I do appreciate is why change it?
Why change it?
Why change it? Why mess with it?
If it ain't broke,
don't fix
it. That's right. Cool.
I'm having hot chocolate for the tea. It's really
I'm
good.
having tea for the tea.
So there's a number of events coming up, and we need to like seriously have a chat about them because like there's a crazy amount.
All the things.
So there is Mardi Gras coming up. Number one.
Big deal. Yes.
It is a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
You have been to Mardi Gras.
Yes, I have.
You have been here.
Yes, I have now been here more than a full year.
More than a full year.
So now everything is like a repeat.
Finally.
And now a tradition. Yeah, I know, finally. It's been a year and I've been like, wait, I don't know about this.
So
it's like
Mardi Gras, Tuesday the 5th, because Mardi Gras is always the day before Ash Wednesday. Ash Wednesday is on March 6th. Mardi Gras is the day before
that,
March 5th.
Right.
So fun fact, you will soon, as of Sunday, because I have to throw it together, be able to purchase tickets on the website.
Ooh.
They're $15 per person for ages 12 and up.
Fancy.
And then kids under 12 will have Kids Mardi Gras, a suggested donation of $5 per child to cover their pizza dinner and crafts and that kind of stuff.
Excellent.
Yes. And you can also find out more information in the foyer. And yes, they are looking for donations, but what they're looking for, I can't remember if we've talked about this on the tea or not. Hit repeat, which is they're looking for really not too many material goods. So what they're looking for are experiences, like a luncheon or a dinner or a boat ride or a ride to the airport. I don't know, not the airport.
Yeah, but, like get an Uber.
Get an Uber. Getaways, cabins, condos, vacations, homes. I'm talking to you, Mary Ellen Boehm, if you're at the front desk watching this. She's not, though. She's at the front desk.
Right. I don't know. Everybody's watching us.
I like this one. When I see these, I'm very tempted. Themed gift baskets.
That's cool. That is cool. That is very cool.
Don't you just love a themed gift basket?
A themed gift basket.
Oh, God. Artwork. Pottery, photography, drawings. I might be able to pitch my hat in the photography bit.
Ooh. Like portraits or something?
I can do portraiture. Actually, that's one of my earlier experiences in photography is portraiture work.
That's fancy.
But mostly nature is one of my big things.
You could win
New Orleans street photography is actually one of my favorites.
Well, the only thing I could offer you is to be like the chance to be a chaperone at a youth event. Woo-hoo. Which is definitely going to be a once in a lifetime experience.
You should auction that.
I'm just saying.
Like, you know what? Max bid $0. Whoever bids the most but doesn't have to pay it gets to do it.
Gets to do it. I'm telling you. I mean, it could be great fun. It's guaranteed to be
it's
a
Mama
time.
Jean. I learned about your history, Mama Jean.
Yes.
Well, let's finish this and then I'll talk about services.
Don't
tutoring,
you talk about my mama?
Washing.
Don't you talk about my mama?
You talked about your mama this morning, not me. Food, wine, or liquor. And cash donations, meaning mostly you just, instead of like, if you're like, I don't need material goods in this world, here's some money.
Right.
Be a monastic, hashtag. So yes, donation deadline is February 27th. Now, this little girl got to preach it up at the Brotherhood this morning at 7 in the morning.
I did. And as we all know, that is
It's
not
been a long day.
Not my best hour. I'm not a morning person.
But we got to hear the history of Mama Jean.
The whole family, yes.
Cat Daddy, or whatever you call.
Yes, I call him Mama Jean and Cat Daddy.
Cat Daddy. And the whole history.
A little bit of family history and a little bit of my history and where I came from, where I grew up, and all that kind of stuff. So, Brotherhood got to hear from me this morning. If you missed it, you missed it.
Yep.
Ain't no live stream.
No one live streams anything at 7 in the morning.
If you do, I'm not going to be watching it at 7 in the morning.
No.
Sorry.
So what we're going to do is we're going to save one of these big events, and we're going to skip over to some smaller things and then interject with another big event via me. So
okay.
Hit it, GiGi.
Okay. The Episcopal Church women. All women in the church are welcome. So the Episcopal Church women are going to meet on Tuesday, February 12th at 11:30 at Pat Rutenberg's house. And there's more information in the bulletin, but what are you doing?
I am commenting. You keep reading. This is how this works. Keep going.
He's commandeered my computer, y'all. I'm not responsible for what happens. Okay. So at Pat Rutenberg's house, and they're going to be discussing about how they can be involved with the Change Center, starting with the overview of the Book of Common Prayer and discussing their Mardi Gras efforts.
Yeah, so ECW is doing these things. They're doing BCP, Change Center, and Mardi Gras.
And so if you'll let Karen McKinney know if you're available. Then the Sisterhood is going to the Chop House on Monday, February 18th at 6 p.m. That's going to be their ladies' night out. And if you're planning on attending, if you'll RSVP by February 14th to Charlotte Wood. I've never been to the Chop House. Is that good?
I hear it's good. I've never been.
No. Okay, check. The next thing is the Ascension Trekkers. Their next hike is going to be Wednesday, February 6th. They're going to the Wartburg area to the Obed Wild and Scenic National Park to hike the Obed Point Trail, which affords beautiful views. So if that is something that's of interest to you, guess who you talk to? Emily Freeland.
Yes.
So she says that it's a 4-mile trail rated moderate difficulty, which includes a short spot of tricky climbing. It's not difficult, but it does need a little bit of focus and sure-footedness. So
it's like doing the West Ridge Trail at Montreat. No, that's actually kind of scary.
I haven't done that.
It's scary.
And the other thing that I noticed as I was perusing my bulletin here that I thought was very interesting is that Fish Hospitality Pantries has Valentine's Day cards, which I wish I had known before I just went ahead and purchased Valentine's Day cards, like from Hallmark or whatever. Send to some of my friends. But that's okay, because I can save those for next year and you get some Fish cards. Because I like to send little Valentines to folks, like my friends that don't live here in Knoxville. Yeah. So you can pick those up. Where can we get those?
You can pick them up in the Fish office.
In the Fish office.
Just come to the church.
Yeah, and that's here at the church.
I might be able to put it on the Fish Card website.
That's
but
fancy.
Right now there's some stuff going on, and so we need to just put that on a minimum. So now I would like to interject with the next big event at Ascension. Michael Battle is coming.
I've heard wonderful things about this guy.
So yes, so at first I'm like, oh, it's another speaker, yay, and it's a bishop like person, okay, but not really. He's like a dean. But no, this guy's totally epic. He was Desmond Tutu's canon, and then he's at General Seminary, and then he's got this epic website. It's called michaelbattle.com. And then he has like this whole foundation program thing or whatever called Peace Battle, which is also cool. So on Saturday, March 30th, 9 o'clock in the morning, he will do a workshop. It will go till probably maybe 3:30-ish. There is lunch that day. There's breakfast snackies. Childcare will be provided if you pre-register. No walk-in kids.
Yeah.
Sorry. And the whole thing comes for $10 per person. That includes your box lunch, ham, turkey, or veggie.
It's a good deal.
Honey baked ham. Comes with sandwich, chips, pickle, cookie, and then refreshments that we do and drinks and all that stuff.
Sounds good.
Then like little breakfasty yum-yums. And then, let's see. Yes. So you can purchase tickets online. The event is on our Facebook page. Go for it. It's going to be fun. He will be doing Sunday school the day after on Sunday, and then he's going to preach. So if anything, just come to church that day. What time do we have service?
8 and 10:30.
And then you get to hear him preach, which I am 100% certain it's going to be ab-fab, because the man has been awarded sixth preacher by the Archbishop of Canterbury.
Sixth preacher?
Yes. That means like your preaching is so fabulous that we just give you this award for being an amazing preacher.
Where did the names?
I don't understand it. Go look up sixth preacher. Okay. Really interesting.
But
it's on YouTube.
His focus for the workshop is going to be Ubuntu, which stands for I and you and me. It's just another kind of interpretation of that word is I am because we are. We did, when I was in North Carolina, we did a event called Bishop's Ball, which was great fun. And the theme one year was Ubuntu. So I know how to pronounce it correctly, and I know what it means.
And if you are a computer programmer,
I got some smartness.
Sure know Ubuntu, because it's Linux-based operating systems, and it means exactly that, because everyone helps out.
Oh.
Everyone helps with the operating system. It's really cool.
Helping friends, helping each other.
And I will also toss this one in. Check out the info for the Canuga retreat. That's all I'm going to say. Registration online. Done with the big events for right now.
Okay.
Well, sort of. There's also tickets for Vienna Boys Choir. I'm really glad you said that.
Yeah, I mentioned it earlier, and you were like, "Oh yeah, that's happening."
That is happening. Got so much stuff.
All the things.
All the things. That should be the other name of the subtitle of the show, like
the T
all the
and
things.
all the things.
So, you want to talk about Sunday school?
Adult Sunday school or youth?
Well, adult then youth.
Okay.
Because the adult one is a different program.
So we have some options. This upcoming Sunday is going to be presented by
Glenn
Graber, and it's going to be medical ethics and faith.
It's going to be awesome.
So that's going to be really cool, and that's going to be in the parish hall at 9:15. And then in room 102, we're going to have a film and discussion series led by Father Pat Wingo. And that's going to be the Rachel Held Evans videos that they've been working on, and that's going to be on the 7 sacraments. The forum class will be meeting in room 101 downstairs, and that's led by Adam Bean and Sarah Ringer. And also there will be centering prayer, which takes place in the library at 9:15.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's led by usually Pam and Alan Douglas.
Right.
Yeah.
And the Sunday after, on February 10th,
this is going to be fun.
Big class is going to be led by Jim Phillips, and that's going to be seeing through Ascension stained glass windows. So that's going to be...
It's going to be pretty awesome.
It's going to be kind of a cool thing, a little bit about sort of the symbolic history.
Yeah, Jerry Vreeland took photos of all the windows. I think they're going to source a picture of the one behind the organ, because getting that one is a little difficult, but you're going to get to see them...
like crazy
crawling up a
yoga
wall.
Poses and whatever.
It just requires crawling up a wall at a very steep pitch.
Right. So that's the Sunday school offering.
So what are the youths doing this Sunday?
Okay, this Sunday, instead of high school youth group, we are having a Super Bowl party. We will be going to the home of the Monroes, and there's details and information in your bulletin. But don't come to church on Sunday night. After youth group, trying to come to youth group, don't come to church. Go to the Monroes house, because we'll all be there, and we're gonna have. If you bring a snack to share, that would be super. The week after that, we're going to be going to Key, which is Knoxville Episcopal Youth. and that will be going to Tyson House and hanging out with Tyson House folks, which is the college campus ministry.
It is. And guess who plays for Tyson House? So I will be overrun with young people.
Right.
It's going to be fabulous.
So, and one of our youth ministry assistants, Sophie, is a member of Tyson House and attends there. And so middle schoolers, she was very interested, hoping that you guys will turn out and show up for that. We can meet here at the church at like 5:30, and then we can take the church van over there and go over there. So, also, we have 2 outreach projects this month for Ascension Youth. This upcoming Tuesday, February 5th at 4 p.m., we have the opportunity to serve at Volunteer Ministry Center. So if you are interested in signing up for that, contact me, let me know. That way we can get folks signed up to go and serve food. And I think there's some folks that take care of the actual food. We just kind of have to show up, prepare, serve. Life is good. So contact me if you want to be involved in that. And also on Saturday, February 23rd, we will be going to serve at the fish pantry that morning.
That will be fun.
Which is really awesome. So if you need service hours for anything,
or even if you don't need
service hours,
you just need to
feel
the realness
goodwill.
Of the world.
Yeah.
Go to fish.
Then go to the fish pantry. We had a really great experience last year, and I'm really excited about it, being able to go for that. And then, as always, we do need dinner angels, folks to sign up to be dinner angels. One thing I would love to see is having those that serve as our dinner angels stay for our program. My hope is that we can get some of our youth kind of plugged in a little bit more to the wider church, and the more familiar faces that they know of some of the adults, the better. So don't hesitate when you come and serve as a dinner angel to hang out with our youth and just kind of get to know them and walk alongside them for an evening. So it's great fun. Teams are fun.
Couple things mostly to note is to put Vacation Bible School for those who have kids and young ones. Put it on your calendar, June 10th through 13th. And then the parish supper, because we always talk about the food.
Yes,
the Gospels class has been great. I'm so sad I have to go to choir afterwards. I'm like, I missed it. Is Italian pasta bake. It's gonna be good. I love that dish. So just shoot us an email. We'll put you down. So
there will also be the pasta bake has roasted vegetables, pesto, comes with a side of garlic bread, and Caesar salad.
So into it.
All for the low price of $10.
$10.
$10.
Yes.
It's great. You don't have to cook. You don't have to do dishes. You show up, you eat. It's great.
You get to learn about Jesus.
Jesus, we like him. He's our pal.
He is our pal.
He's an Episcopal.
So that is all the time we have. And we love you all. Yeah. And we're hoping you have a great week.
Yes.
And we will see you Sunday. Bye.
Bye.